Hello there from the luggage rack in general class. I'm going north from VARKALA towards either Kochi or Thrissur. I'm not sure. Thrissur. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to get off. Alright, half an hour more. It's been like 5 hours. The bathrooms on this train are rough. I was gonna shoot them, but it was too stinky. Someone ralphed on the western toilet. It's just covered in white vomit. So a huge tip. If you're sick and you're traveling in India, just stay at your hotel until you're not sick. You've got the runs. Don't trust that there'll be a decent toilet on the train for you to use when you're on the move. Just stay or book a private car so you can pull over and use the can whenever you want, because this shit is rough. At least don't travel general class. Get first class if you can. If you can't get first class, just stay another night or two until you're better. You do not want to fucking spend any time in the toilet that you don't have to. It's horrific. Luckily, it's decent enough weather to not burn to death at least, huh? Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully I can see something in this town. If not, then see you on the next train. Find some food. Boy is hangry. Very, very hangry. It's over here. Oh my gosh. This isn't the stop. There's the station. I'm trying to see if I can see the station through the camera, but let's see, it could be another kilometer up the road. We're just slow rolling, I guess. Pizza guy about to send a pie through the window. That's an elite technique when you're on the train. You know, you're coming to the station in half an hour, order a pie and have them stand on platform 1, and then just slide it through the slot or hand it through the door. That's a good idea. And Domino's, coincidentally, the only decent pizza in this whole country, so if there's the Domino's, go ahead. Alright. Maybe there's a KFC here I can eat. I'm inland, away from the beach, away from the tourist trail, so there'll probably be good local food in this town. Fingers crossed I can stumble into something tasty. Oh, look at that. I'm saying, calm down, take it easy. They're about to jump the gun and fly onto a full train of people so they get a seat. But if you let people off the train, then, you know, they're going to open a seat up for you. So, you're just clogging up the arteries. All right. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this overpasses the exit here. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I can get out of the station on this ground level or if I have to go up and over. No, I'm in the middle platform, so I'm definitely going to go up and over. Alright. Make sure I can get to my accommodation. Alright. salmon ladder here. Oh man, I am so glad to be off that train. Riding the rails here is fun. But again, general class is rough as fuck after a few hours. Can't lay down. There's no room to walk around. The bathrooms are fucked. And you get hungry. Okay. I need to go to that side or that side. Turn my internet off. I have like no data to use. No, on my phone. Go this way. The exit. I go to the main road, get a tuk-tuk. All right. Should I keep filming? I guess I'll keep filming. So I was gonna say bye, but I'll leave the camera on. Farting up a storm. Gotta poop. Glad I made it. Not having to squat on the squatty potty. The Western toilet, or at least the one I saw, was, like I said, literally the devil came up and installed that situation this morning, so. He missed me. Take that, Satan. You didn't have to poop on your vomit toilet. If I can get a chocolate bar. Railway station food. No thanks. Perhaps a snack. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna show you guys something. See, when you're on the train and you have garbage, instead of throwing it out the window, you could just wait until you get to your destination and then put it in the bin. And then Indian Railways hires janitorial staff, and then they will collect the garbage and take it somewhere that isn't your beautiful jungle. Solid plan. Or maybe they take it directly into the jungle, I don't know. That wouldn't surprise me. Ah, look at this little kitty. See that? That was a little kitty cat right there. Okay, where the hell's the exit? Station manager. So, if you ever have like a problem, a real problem, not in here, but you just, never mind, I don't know. I forgot what they called him. It could be. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Anyway. Okay. L exit O. Okay. This is Thisur. T-H-I, 2 S's. Okay. This is parking. This has got to be the place where you leave. And perhaps I can get a driver who will give me a reasonable price. Hi there. Open? I need to get to Don Regency, U.S. Air Force. He's a spy from America, invading Indian tuk-tuk drivers. Don Regency, D-A-A-N, you know?
Have a place?
Huh? I'll show you. Don Regency. Hold on. My car. It's here. No. Okay. Not going here. 3 kilometers. Okay. That's fine. Thank you. I'll just find someone else or I'll book an Uber. It's not a big deal. I just have to do it before my internet runs out. That guy doesn't want to take me. He doesn't know English, so it's very hard to communicate. Hey there. You know Don Regency? I'll show you the photo maybe.
Don Regency.
Yeah, Don, D-A-A-N.
100 rupees.
This one, Don Regency. You know?
100 rupees.
100 rupees? All right, deal. Let's roll. Let me take my bags off and stuff. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, shit. Just stepped in a very suspicious puddle. Thanks, bro. Well, it's not suspicious, it's monsoon. I'm glad it's raining and there's a puddle. It's when it hasn't rained and then you step in a puddle, then you go, wait a minute. What date is my amputation for my foot, right? You got a cut on your toe and you step in some of these dry season puddles in India. You better sprint to a pharmacy for some disinfectant, seriously. I hope you got some hand sanitizer. Just dump the whole bottle on that shit. Okay, let's take a look. Wow. Arabian Grill, huh? That sounds good. Let's just hope that there's some restaurants near my hotel that are like local. This is like a bit out of the way from the city center. I don't know if this is considered this. I don't know, right? I don't know what the city is centered around. Arabian Grill, shawarma and chicken. Ooh, I've been eating a lot of shawarma, at least when I can find it. That's not really Kerala food, you know? I don't know what it is. Maybe it is Kerala food. I don't really know. Here's the rain. Here comes the rain. Wah, 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 wah. Cell phone shops, auto parts, kitchen fixtures, the lottery. Little stall, little cafe, home appliances, air conditioning. Ooh.
Kitchen. Wow, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items on the menu. That's great to see. I like it. Now that's a little local joint. It's far away, and they're not open. They're probably not even on Google. It's that small. Somebody probably lives on the other side, and that's their like. You know, you just in Asia, you can just open a business on your lawn. Like, can't do that where I'm from. You might get away from a lemonade stand if you're a cute little kid. But other than that, there's too many rules and regulations and asshole Karen neighbors. So, Tony's selling home-baked bread on his front line. Call the homeowners association on him. Get the police here quick. He's ruining my neighborhood. That's what America's like. As it comes to personal business ventures. Now look at that, a little skywalk. Keeps the traffic moving around this roundabout here. They even got an elevator. The problem is, during monsoon here, there's a lot of power outages. I don't want to be anywhere near an elevator if the power goes out, so keep that in mind. If you come here for monsoon, don't just take the stairs, it's better. You need the exercise anyway. Well, that's Das Continental. I'm at Dawn Regency. All right, we made it. Pay this man, and I'll grab my crap and check in. All right. Enjoying the rain? Yeah, no? No English? Sorry, no Malayalam.
Your place? Your place?
America.
America.
Yes, sir. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Here. Take that too. Get yourself a cup of chai. On me, all right? So yeah, out. Done.
No.
Finished.
Hey.
Yeah, empty, sorry. You have to stop on the way back and pick one up. Finito. I might have more, but they're packed away somewhere in these bags. I don't know where they're at. Oh, crap, that's a lot. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. That's my water. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right, drive safe out there.
Namaste.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Hi there, how are you? Good evening. What's it, 5 o'clock? Good evening. Oh, man. Can't tell you how glad I am to be at my destination. You accept foreigners, right?
Okay.
Thank God. All right. Sometimes they tell you, beat it, Whitey. No. Okie dokie, checked in. Their guest book is better than a lot of places. They don't make you fill out 800 paragraphs of shit. All right. Fingers crossed the power stays on while I'm in this.
YouTube?
Huh?
YouTube?
Yeah, for you too. Yeah. I was just talking to the camera a minute ago about the monsoon power outages and how you should avoid elevators in the season unless you want to tuck in with a friendly fellow at a hotel for a few hours and run out of air and croak. All take a look, huh? Nice shiny floors. Room 305. Alright, right there. Okay, key card for electricity.
Yeah.
Dang, look at that. Fancy. Okay. Look at those blinds. I've never seen those before. Dang, that's trippy. Don't smoke weed before you lower those blinds, you'll. Alright, awesome. Air conditioning. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Get that. Big trash can. Whoa. Let's not watch shitty Indian TV. Watch a bunch of fucking uncles argue and shit. Go ahead and turn this thing off. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, didn't I? Power off. Yeah. Is this for the TV? This one here? Yeah. There. Problem solved. The remote doesn't want to work. Let's look at this thing, watch. Wow. Okay. And crack the window open. Now the view isn't great, but it's not a dump view from the hotel I had in Kanyakumari. That was crazy. Oh, look at that. It's a big ass old well. Maybe it's a new well, but it's a big boy well. All right. Let's show you the toilet. Don't forget to show the restroom, huh? Oh, man, air conditioning feels so good. Okay. Square floating toilet. Drain. Gotta tell you, it's a little bit stinky in here. Now they're trying to freshen it up, but this is why I bring something that is a major life hack. Let me show you. So, when you're traveling in India, the bathrooms will be stinky, not from shit. Even in nice hotels. Take that back. Not nice hotels. Medium hotels. So you always buy incense. Bring it with you. And you're never going to get a complaint from a hotel about lighting incense. Half of them burn a giant pile of incense in the lobby every morning. They got their priest come by. He goes to the hotels. They bless their hotel. So I would like to bless this hotel bathroom. I give it 3 Hare Krishnas, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, and an Allahu Akbar, and whoever else you pray to. Let's pray to the gods of fresh scent. Alright. Okay, there's no incense holder. You're saying to yourself, Chris, you're going to burn the place down. No. With the power of ingenuity, the drain in the sink is an incense holder, and then the ash falls into the sink, and then you're good to go. All right. I came to a restaurant at recommendations of a local at my hotel. He gave me 2 recommendations. I came here. It's called Thompson's Casa. Now that doesn't sound very Indian to me, but their menu has some degree of focus. This is a little bit unfocused. It's international, but it's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 international dishes. This is all drinks. And this is what they serve regularly. So we got 10 and 30. It's 10, what's that, 10, 20. We'll call it 35. We'll call it 40 items plus drinks. It's more than I normally would trust, but we possibly have some rollover here where there's similar dishes and, you know, it's different. And they have a big restaurant, so they have a big kitchen, right, with multiple chefs in their own fucking station. It's not just one poor village boy throwing down on 200 items he doesn't know how to cook. So I ordered some classic dum biryani, because I haven't really had any good biryani since I've been here. Long grain rice, saffron, and grilled chicken, a quarter portion. It's called Carolina Reaper. And I made special point to tell the waiter, do not tell the cook I'm full. Bring me spicy food. So, if this Carolina Reaper chicken isn't spicy, I'm gonna get on a plane and leave India. Okay? Feed me flavor, please. If you can't make a Carolina Reaper spicy, India, I'm going to Pakistan. So I was given some hot water. You know, the waiter's going around pouring it, and for some reason it's brown. Is that brown to you guys? It looks rusty, and I asked why is it brown, and you said 1 minute and then walked away. I don't. Why are you serving brown water? What is this? This is a strange country, my friends. I mean, why? Why is it brown? Okay, figured out why the water is brown. It's called sapan wood powder, some sort of, maybe they use some sort of herb, maybe a root, maybe the bark, I don't know what sapan wood is, but okay, alright, it's not rust from a dirty pipe, that's good. Tastes like water, but it's a little bit bitter. Alright. Good. Thank God. Now, when you're serving water in your restaurant and it's brown, for any reason, you should explain before you just pour it, you know. No one wants to be surprised with some brown water. Alright. Okay. The food is here. It looks pretty. Okay, that's the biryani. All right, saffron rice, piece of bread. This is the Reaper chilies. That appears to be a jalapeno. Good, I like that. This is a garlic spread. Perhaps it's for the meat or the salad or both. I'm going to try the Carolina Reaper first. Oh, I need soda. Excuse me. Can I have a fork? Fork. Thank you. Maybe a knife too. A knife. Okay. And what is it? This is probably raita. Raita is for the biryani. It's like a sweet, like a cream veg mixed. Let's see. Raita. Maybe it's not sweet, but I don't know how to describe it. Here's a carrot shred. Alright. Oh wow. It's good. It's got spice, it's got flavor. The carrot does. I like that. Okay, well, I'm waiting for a fork out. Take a bite of the biryani, okay? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Normally, biryani is a little bit, I don't want to say dry, but it's simple. So, it will often be served with raita, or I think it's called murg. not sure. It's a chicken gravy, and it's really good. I prefer the chicken gravy. Raita is very hit and miss for me. Sometimes it's really good. In the Philippines, I had some killer raita at that Indian restaurant I ate at in El Nido. All right, it's solid. It's a little plain, but that's okay. This is not Hyderabadi biryani where it's like spicy and powerful. Try with the raita. Okay. All right. Good. I know I'm supposed to put it on the plate and eat it, but this is Carolina Reaper chicken, and let's hope they're not bullshitting about that. And they haven't brought me my drinks yet, so I'm gonna suffer through this entire. Also, I have a butter knife. Okay, let's take a bite. The chicken looks good. Family restaurant. Toddlers love screaming. Let's try with the garlic dip. Wow. This garlic sauce is killer. This chicken is good. It's not overwhelming. It's got some heat. Thank God. Some flavor, my friends. I've been looking for flavor. Okay. So my juices show up. This garlic sauce is delicious. Not that spicy. Anybody can eat this. I'm sure you might be able to order it with extra, but I don't know. It's good though. I just a fuckload of food. Let's try it. Bite of this salad, huh? Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Salad's yummy. Yeah, I like it. Jalapeno? Could be. Oh yeah. That tastes like a nacho jalapeno from a jar. Super good. I've never had a jalapeno. Go online, order nacho jalapenos in a jar or in a big ass can. Killer. All right. Pineapple lime juice. Oh wow. Delicious. This is watermelon juice. Also delicious. Alright. I need to try the chicken in this biryani. So, let me get in here. Find a piece of chicken. Oh, yeah. Should be a chicken drum in here. That. Oh, that's a big boy. Piece of chicken. So there we go. Ooh, it looks like it has that
crust on it like you see from Hyderabadi biryani. Perhaps it is. Hyderabadi biryani? Hyderabadi? I don't know. I'm doing the accent here. Oh yeah. Let's give it a go. Finally. Thank God. Hunting for good food in India for nearly a month now. This is actually good. I've been trying to see different things, try different dishes, and go to new places, not just eat biryani every day. That's why my last trip I ate so much, because I had so much bad food. When you find a joint that knows how to do biryani, I would just eat that over and over and over again because it's solid. It's not hard to find. So yeah, if you're here in Thrissur, come try Casa. Okay. They got ice cream outside. They sell chocolate bars. They got juices, shakes, anything you want. Well, not anything you want, and that's why it's good. They don't have anything you want. That's the point. They do not have anything you want. Okay. That was a lot of food. I killed about 60% of the biryani. All of the Carolina Reaper chicken. I didn't even take one bite of the bread. It looks delicious. This looks killer, and they shred it. It looks really good. But I knew I wasn't going to have enough room for all this, especially if I ate the bread. Rice is a little bit healthier than bread. However, I'm going to ruin that by having a peanut butter shake. So far, good. I like it. Stack is nice. Restaurant's clean. Decent decor. It's quiet. Occasionally you have a child screaming, but that's just kids are. They're not playing loud music. Is really what I mean. They're not playing any music, which is good. You don't need it. Yeah, it's good. Finally, man, I'm so happy to have good food. This will be in high spirits for at least the next 24 hours. Awesome. Okay, I'll show you my shake. Yeah, I love it. All right. Peanut butter shake. So it's good. Oh yeah. Believe it's a Butterfinger shake is what it is. It's a Butterfinger. Ground up in here. Damn. Forgot how good Butterfingers were. Wow. Holy cow. A long time since I had a Butterfinger shake. Okay, I haven't got my bill yet, but it's gonna be very cheap for an absolute massive feast, plus 2 fresh juices and a shake. I would say, before I give this waiter a tip, that he really deserves one. 2, 4, 5, 6. Probably less than 750 rupees, which is like $9 or something like that. That's freaking crazy, huh? Good morning. It's a bright and early 6:10 a.m. I am at the Thrissur, wow man, I look like crap, Thrissur railway station. I have a train at 6:20 that will hopefully arrive on time. I basically didn't do anything here in Thrissur. I stayed here for like 35 hours. I got the food, I hung out at my hotel, working on my computer, and I want to leave. I'm trying to get more north, trying to get to UDP today. This is where this train is going. It's direct, there's no connectors, and I got AC2, compartment 2. That means I get a bunk, and hopefully it has a curtain, if I'm correct. I have Montezuma's Revenge again, but only a minor version. So I hope this train shows up soon, because the toilet is all the way at the end of the world, and that would give me like 8 minutes or whatever time it is to walk all the way there, take a shit, and walk all the way back. That's not gonna happen. Let's just hope that there's a Western toilet on my fucking compartment and it's been cleaned within the last week, and I'll be good to go. Otherwise, I'm gonna have diarrhea in a squatty potty, and I'm gonna blast all over my new sandals, and that wouldn't be good. You know how much these sandals cost? Check this out. What would you pay for these in the West, huh? Velcro sandals at Walmart, 15, 20 bucks. I paid $5.50 equivalent for these. They were already cheap, and they were on discount at a roadside shoe store, but not like hanging in a stall, inside a real store with like a fan and air conditioning and a storeroom and stuff, and like it was awesome, you know. I got lucky. Hey, look, there's a train station dog cleaning up the scraps from people's food. I need to keep an eye on my goodies so my things don't be swooped by a dog. All right. Anyway, I just want to tell you where I'm going. Maybe I'll get some footage, maybe I won't. When you're inside the AC2 compartment, you can't like hang out the door. They actually close the doors to turn the air conditioning on, so like it's a little bit less fun, but it's much better when you're on there for 8 hours. If you're riding more than 4 hours and you're foreign and you really can't handle this heat, if you're foreign, like a European country foreign, and you can't handle this heat and you really like aren't super strapped for cash, I don't know why you'd go international traveling if you're like on the edge of poverty. Just spring for the air conditioning class. You can at least get AC1, which, actually maybe it's AC3. I think AC3 is the cheapest one, and AC1 first class is the most expensive one. AC1 it's like unnecessary, you don't need it. AC3, you don't get a curtain, and if they leave the lights on, then you can't get any sleep. I did not get 1 wink of sleep last night. I don't know why. Maybe because I was getting up and going to the toilet every 45 minutes. I couldn't do it. Had something to do with it. Man, I'm sweating up a storm. But AC2, you get a bunk and a curtain, and if you're smart, look the top bunk, either in the middle where there's usually 3 stacked, occasionally there's 2 stacked. Look the top bunk, not the middle bunk, and not the bottom bunk, because people are going to sit on the bottom bunk during the day. The second bunk is folded up, so you can't sit on that, because if you fold it down, people can't sit on the bottom bunk. But the top bunk stays folded down because people can sit and you can sleep up there. And then they have side compartments which run parallel to the shape of the train. And typically, if you want, people will scoot over off the bottom bunk and let you sleep there. But I think I got the top bunk on the side, which is premium, exactly what I want. That way I'm not sleeping under 5 people talking and chatting and on their phones and whatever, and people bumping the ding 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 TikTok videos and shit like that. They're not watching loud, no headphones, Indian TikTok cringe under me. Well, I guess TikTok is banned here, but Instagram Reels now. You know, the thirst trap bros who are like editing a lion and a helicopter crashing and everything. So that'll be really great. All right, I've been talking here, rambling on. Anyway, yeah, just get the top, book the air conditioning. I think it cost me $13.50 for an 8-hour train ride. That's a bargain.
Platform number 8 per ID. Your attention please. Train number 16328 Guruvayur Madurai Express via Kollam will arrive shortly on Trichy Station, platform number 1. 40 മിനിറ്റുകൾക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരേണ്ട ട്രെയിൻ നമ്പർ 22639 ചെന്നൈ സെൻട്രൽ ആലപ്പുഴ സൂപ്പർഫാസ്റ്റ് എക്സ്പ്രസ് 1 മണിക്കൂർ 30 മിനിറ്റ് വൈകി ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു.
You know, if they're going to delay every train, they at least not dump the piss on the tracks at the railway station, so it doesn't reek like stale train piss on the fucking ground. I was like, why don't you dump the piss, you know, away, or properly collect it at a station? The rocks of the whole station will stink, and everybody can suffer.
Your attention please. Train numbers 1, 2, 6, 1, 8.
Oh.
Mangala Lakshadweep Superfast
So I'm not sure if it was my train. The A train got delayed by an hour and a half. Mine's at least 20 minutes late. I really hope that wasn't my train that got delayed by an hour and a half. Let's hope that mine was the one honking and it's coming soon. I'm dying here.
Your attention please. Train number 22655, Ernakulam Nizamudi Superfast Express.
Thank God.
ആന്റിഓക്സിഡന്റുകളാൽ സമൃദ്ധമായ റൈസ് ബ്രാൻ കുക്കിംഗ് ഓയിൽ ശരീരത്തിലെ ചീത്ത കൊളസ്ട്രോളിന്റെ അളവ് ഗണ്യമായി കുറയ്ക്കുകയും ഹൃദയ സംബന്ധമായ രോഗങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് മുക്തി നേടാൻ സഹായിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. വേറെന്ത് വേണം? ഹെൽത്ത്
At 6:30 and then came here. But no.
യാത്രക്കാർ ദയവായി ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. കോട്ടയം വഴി പോകുന്ന ട്രെയിൻ നമ്പർ 122-57 യശ്വന്ത്പൂർ തിരുവനന്തപുരം.
Yay! There it is. I'm 99% sure that's me.
Your attention please. Train.
Things old school. Okay. Seat 50.
Platform number 2 पर आप पहुंची है. Your attention please. Train number 22.
There we go. Didn't get stuck on General. Okay. Should be in 30. This is AC2, yes? AC2? This
is A1.
This is A1.
You're going towards
I'm on A1, I think. Compartment A1?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. A1. Class 2A. 30. Excuse me. 30, 22. Sorry. Going the wrong way. Crap. 30. Awesome. Shit. Ow. Fuck. So, up top, you have your own light, curtain, bed, safety rod so you don't fall off. No one can fold up my seat. I can't be stuck. See, down here, I don't want to point at these people now, but there's 3 levels. The middle level person is screwed because the people are sitting there. They can maybe sit beneath me, but that might fold into a bed also. So look at the top. I got my own light. I got my own charging port if I want it. I got cup holders here and here. So I'm gonna take my water bottle. You can plop it in there.
clean Western toilet, almost always available. And that was very good because I told you in a previous video, don't take the trains in India if you have the shits. Well, some days you don't know that you're gonna have the shits, and you already paid for your train. So I hope you paid for upper class compartment. Otherwise, it's gonna be messy. All right. See you pimps later, because I need to sleep. I didn't get any sleep.
All right, we're just about to roll up to my exit. Getting off in Udupi, Karnataka. I'm just gonna stay the night. I'm basically gonna go right to a hotel, and then after I check in, I'm gonna go to a pharmacy and hopefully I can get something. So for the train tomorrow that I'm actually gonna book before I go to the hotel, I won't be spending half the time on the damn toilet. Alrighty. Alright, this is my place. Yes, I want to go, please. Hold up, let me go, please. I gotta go. I gotta get off, please. Excuse me. Hold up, one moment. Excuse me. Gotta go. Excuse me. Okay. We made it off the damn train. Now we need to get a ticket for tomorrow's train. I probably could have made it all the way to Goa today, actually. However, I'm an idiot and I was reading the routing wrong on Google. They were really messing with me and putting all these unnecessary steps on their instructions to get to where I need to go, so just pay attention to that. That's really never happened to me before, but for whatever reason they have something wrong when it comes to where I was to where I wanted to go. So I just booked to here, then I'll get another train for tomorrow. It's fine, it's not a big deal. I'm not in a massive hurry to go anywhere. AC lounge. You can pay to hang out. 59 rupees to hang out in the AC lounge if you have a long wait. A lot of railway stations don't have an AC lounge, but if you got a long wait, that 60 rupees is so worth it. Okay, I need a reservation office. Please queue here for a ticket. Tiring dormitory. You can also get a dorm at a railway station. I don't think I would do that, but you could. Digital payment available. Reservation window. Right, this is where I want to go, right here. Reservations. This means ticket in the future. Okay. There is no AC class available for tomorrow. So it's general class only. Let's hope it's raining so it's cool and there's not many people on the train. She says train is empty. That I don't know. I highly doubt that. But I need to go to a hotel. I'm hungry. I want to shower. All right, let me get a ride. no circumstances do I need a carpet, my friend. Good luck, though. Should buy a large carpet and carry it around with me. That's a good idea. It's only 2,000 rupees, so if I buy it now, carry it around with me for anywhere between the next 3 months and 16 months, then when I get home, I'll have a nice worn carpet. It'll look vintage. It's like when you buy pants with the holes ripped in it already. It'll look like that when I get home. All right, this is the room. It's actually fairly low quality for the price. The images online were very deceiving, as a lot of hotels here in India are. Perhaps I should have just booked near a hotel right next to the train station. It probably would have been a similar quality room. What did I say, $17? Yeah, I think it's $17 for the room. That's too much for this room. But whatever, I'm already here. I already paid. I don't want to get another tuk-tuk and find another hotel and all that bullshit. I'm just ready to tuck in, huddle up for the next few hours, take a nap. Didn't get any sleep last night. Slept for like 3 hours on the train. It's not enough. Here's the bathroom. Did I show you? Floating toilet. I like that. All right, see you next time. Good morning. It's the start of leg 2 of this here journey to Goa. I am at the train station. It's about 7:25 a.m. The train is supposed to be here at 7:30. Let's hope it's on time. Then we'll be there in about 4, maybe 5 hours. I'm in general class. The weather is not hot, as you can see. It's nice and rainy actually, so if I can get by a window and have a breeze, I'll be totally fine for the next few hours. As you can see, it doesn't look like it's the next day because I'm wearing the exact same clothes. All my clothes are filthy. I haven't had a chance to do laundry in a few days, so I'm stoked to do that when I arrive. All right, well, join me as we take another train here in India in the general class compartment. See ya. Okie dokie. I think this is us. Very good. Goa, yes? North. Mad going. Great. 7:28. Wow, this one's right on time. Perfect. Now, are any of the doors going to be open? Great. Perfect. Taking this one. Actually, I'm taking this one. Boom. Train is basically empty. The lady was right yesterday. Said train empty, 7:30. Perfect. I love an empty train. These nice folks passed. Here. Okay. We did it. Now we're on the train. Yay! It's been like 1, 2, 3. 3 days I've been trying to make my way to Goa. Sometimes you just gotta trust the process and eventually you'll get there. I probably could have got there in 1 day if I wanted to. I just did not want to spend all that time in 1 day on the train, especially in general class on that first day. It was too damn hot and too full. It was packed. I got on the train that was too late in the afternoon, so it was going to be stuffed the whole way.
Sure.
I do not have the shits today, so I get to go pee.
What's up, bro?
We're about 35% of the way there, I think.
Won't be much longer.
Oh shit, you scared me, bro. Snuck up on me. How's it going? What's up? Howdy. Nice to meet you. So I got my headphone in, I can't hear anything. Film actor. I don't know any Indian actors, bro. None. I wouldn't recognize not one guy. Okay.
Fighting.
You're a stunt man?
Stunt.
You're a stunt man.
Stunt master.
Wow. Very cool. Stunt man for a movie. So you're going to shoot a movie right now. You are. You are going to shoot a movie for a job in Bangalore. And what are you doing? They're paying you. What are you doing on general class? What do you take a sleeper, bro? Okay, 3 stops, then you're swapping trains. Then you have a good sleeper. Oh, okay. So you're gonna ride 14 hours to fucking Bangalore in general class and you're making money.
I am not trained, I am not sleeper.
Yeah. Next one.
Full rain,
Yeah.
I will come to stop train.
Okay, cool. I gotcha. Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say that's a bad idea to ride 14 hours in here to
14 hours.
to Bangalore.
Long.
Yeah, it's too long. It's too rough. The seats are like